Hi, it's Dorothy Kelty from Raccoon Alley Creations. And I'm at DA Kelty or Raccoon Alley Creations on YouTube. And this is part of the hashtag ABC April 2026 challenge. This is brought to you by Margaret of Seven Plaza Creations and by Tony of Crafty by Tony. And their links will be in the comments below. Now today's D. So what is D for? For me, D is for Dangles. Okay? Now what I like to do, and I've got all kinds of junk up here. I've got some bits of lace. I have some jewelry. Earrings happen to be very, very simple. I have some ribbons and things over here. And I wanted to show you a couple of dangles that I've made. Now this is on a paper clip. Okay, this is a hidden paper clip. And I do have a video that shows how I do that. So you've got something on both sides of it. And I have a cute dangle there. Okay, here's one. So this one, we have the little charm, says congratulations. This is some dried flowers with some plastic over it, laminated, and then a couple of chains with some beads and things hanging down from it. Okay, here's one, again, on a hidden paper clip. This hidden paper clip is made to go like on the top of a page, just lace with a little clock hanging from it. So these can be very simple or they can be more complex. So I like to start with my old jewelry for a couple reasons. One of them is that it's a way to use them up. I am so bad at just plain losing one earring, okay, or breaking one earring. So one of the first things I want to do, and I noticed it on one of these, this one, okay, I think this is really pretty, but it probably fell off the journal because this hook that I made is open a little bit. So let me just close it up. That should be better. Now, one of the things that you can do is just very simple. How does that look? That doesn't look that good. Let's use this one. So just tie a bow or just a knot. If I can get this through here. Come on, you can do it. Let's go this side. See, we have a nice pointy side there. Should go through better. Okay, so we have lots of blue with some pink flowers on it. So that's a nice pinky peachy ribbon, and I can just tie a little knot to it. And then here I have some bulb pins. Let me get a couple out. Okay. And just as easy as that, I have a dangle. I'm going to actually put it through. Okay, so there we go. I can trim this and make this one a little shorter. Now I think that all by itself would look really cute hanging here. Now this is something that I used to make and sell. It's a, I call them book bands. It's a bookmark. It goes all the way around the page and it's got elastic so it can fit different kinds of books. But as you can see, what I have here is, let's see if this will cut. Nope. That must be why it's there. I'm just going to cut this elastic off here and here. Okay, so this is pretty much ready to go. Now I do have a loop at the bottom here instead of it being closed off, so I can add a little charm. Where's the, okay, the charms that I've got are here someplace. Oh, up here. I only pulled out a couple, but I actually have quite a few charms. Let's see, this is more of a gold. Do I have a gold charm or bead or something in this bag here? I have places where my charms are more organized, but sometimes when they get all over the place, I just dump them in this bag, which is not the way you should do it. I just want to be very clear. I know this isn't the best way of doing it. Let's see. They all seem to be silver. What do you know about that? Oh, here, look at this. Oh, that's the same thing. Let's put that right there. Now, I will say that I quite often mix silver and gold. So I know that to some people that's just a no-go, but I am fine with it. Let me open this up. I should have gotten my tools out, shouldn't I have? Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of chain to the bottom of it. So I'm just going to cut through this right here. And then I will take this. So whether you buy the loops, the eye pins, or you make them, which these were made by me, you add things the same way. You just twist it open. Add this. And then twist it closed. I think I can actually, okay, I'm going to pinch this together a little bit. Somehow I managed to open it. Shame on me. Okay, and now let's put this on a bulb pin. Okay. There we go. We have another dangle. Little yin-yang to it. Okay. When you've got an earring like this that has just the straight one, I just take a pair of rounded pliers like this, and I'm just going to, this is the same way that you would make a rounded pin. You just bend it around so that you've got the circle. Come on. I haven't done this in a while, And my skills obviously leave something to be desired. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. So see, what I'm looking for is I want the pin, the bulb pin or the safety pin or whatever, to go so that when I pin it, these little kitty cats are going to hang straight. Isn't that cute? I just think they're cute all by themselves. Now, another thing that you can do is you can take a little scrap of lace and put that behind them. Okay, that fills it out a little bit, so that makes a cute little dangly. Okay, so that's another way to make them. And sometimes I just like to use the lace as it is. So here, let's cut this. So it's almost like making a cluster with the little pieces of lace. I'm layering it a little bit. Here's one that's a little bit wider that we can put at the back. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. So let's cut this off right here. Then we can take the pin. Now this could also just be pretty fabric or anything like that. And maybe you want to put a charm on. So I want it in the front, so I'm going to put this and this. So just a little charm with some lace behind it. How cute is that? Okay, and then the other thing that I like to do sometimes with dangles is put them on paper clips. So it can be, you know, whatever size paper clip you want to use or style or anything. They can be cute paper clips or not so cute paper clips. And for this one, let me put that over there. So we have these earrings. Here we go. Well, darn. There we go. Almost. Now, actually, there is no reason you couldn't hang this on just using this, okay? But when you make a dangle, a paperclip dangle, you're gonna put this on and slide it over there. And now, when you slide it on the page like this, see, that makes really cute journal or jewelry to hang over the side. Let me get this out. Let me give you a better idea on this journal. So if I took this paper clip and attached it on this page. And by the way, this journal is part of a giveaway. But you could see how cute that looks along the side of it. Okay, can you see that? So it's going to dangle right there. You also could attach it to this. And make it dangle, and make it be a dangle, part of this dangle on the side, on the spine. Okay, so that's another possibility. So whether you buy the beads and put them together yourself and string them there, or whether you use jewelry that you've lost or broken, or you buy jars of broken jewelry, which I've been known to do at estate sales. Okay, this is the plastic. Come on. This could, like I said, you could use them just like they are. This could just hook onto the lace in the journal or along the edge, and go in, or you can, just the way it is, or you can take and bend it in to make a loop at the top. Okay, I'm going to bend this straight up. Well, if I can. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to take, these are better because they're, and I'm going to twist this around. Let's hold this here. Twist this around this way to close it. My arthritic hands don't work as well as they used to. I will say that. Now, the one thing that you do want to be aware of is this edge. If you don't tuck it in good, you could have a sharp edge here that could hurt someone. But here we go. This can now go onto a ball pin or a paper clip or whatever, and there's another pretty dangle. So thank you very much to Margaret and Tony. Their links will be below to their channels because I am enjoying this ABC April challenge. And don't forget, if you do anything with it, don't forget the hashtag ABC April 2026. Okay? Thanks for visiting my channel, and I hope to see you back here soon. Please like and subscribe, and check out the journal I'm giving away, too. I have a drawing coming up.